Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to create stunning gradient text with an outline in Canva. If you've ever wanted to make your titles, social media graphics, or digital designs really pop, this is a super easy technique that can take your work to the next level even if you're brand new to Canva. By the end of this tutorial, you'll know how to get those smooth gradient effects on your text and add a sharp outline that makes everything look crisp and professional. Let's go ahead and get started. First, open up Canva in your browser. If you're not already logged in, go ahead and do that. Trust me, having all your projects saved in one place makes everything so much easier when you want to come back and adjust them later. Once you're in, look toward the top right and click on the Create a Design button. This lets you start something totally new without any distractions. Now, for this tutorial, we're going to work with a custom-sized design. Set your dimensions to 100 by 50 pixels. It might sound a bit small, but working at this size helps us get a nice, high-quality look for our gradient text. Plus, you can always resize or adjust it later, depending on where you want to use your final image. After you create your new design, you'll find yourself with a nice, clean canvas. This is where the fun begins. Look over to the left-hand side of Canva, and you'll see a menu with different tools and options. What we want to do is go to the Apps section. This is where Canva hides some of its most powerful features that aren't always obvious at first glance. In the search bar there, type in Type Gradient, all one word. What this does is bring up an app that specializes in making gradient text effects right inside Canva. Pretty neat, right? Give it a moment to load. Sometimes new apps can take a second, depending on your internet speed, then open it up. You'll see there are lots of different gradient tools and styles available. Don't be afraid to click around and see what each one looks like. When you found a style you like, click Add to Design. This will pop the gradient text tool straight onto your canvas, ready for you to customize. Here, where you can start typing your own text. Maybe it's your channel name, a headline, or just something for fun to practice. Adjust the font, color scheme, and gradient direction until you're happy with how it looks. The key here is to make your text really stand out, so don't hesitate to play with bold colors or unique fonts. Once your gradient text looks perfect, it's time to add that awesome outline. This next step is important because the outline not only makes your text more readable, but also gives it a polished, pro-level vibe. To do this, select the entire gradient text design you've just made. Now click on the Download Selection option. What this does is save your text as its own image file, which we can re-upload into Canva and then apply an outline to. Don't worry if it takes a moment to download, especially if your internet being a little slow. Once you've got the image saved, upload it right back into your Canva design. From here, select the image, head up to the Edit Image option and look for the Outline or Shadows feature. Use this to add a crisp, clean outline around your gradient text. Play with the thickness and color until your text really pops. And that's it, you've just created beautiful gradient text with an eye-catching outline all within Canva, and best of all, it only took a few minutes. If this tutorial helped you out, please hit that like button, leave a comment if you have any questions or want to share your creations, and don't forget to subscribe for more easy Canva tricks and tutorials. Thanks so much for watching and happy designing.